Ya ayyuhan nas, O people, all people are addressed. ضُرِبَ مَثَلٌ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ. An example is presented, so listen to it. All of us are asked to listen to this carefully. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَن يَخْلُقُوا ذُبَابًا وَلَوْ اجْتَمَعُوا بِهِ. Indeed, those you invoke besides Allah, whom you think more capable of helping you, you think that they respond more than Allah responds to you. And this is why you ask them instead of asking Allah. You give up hope in Allah, but you don't give up hope in these people. You hope from them, you seek them. Realize that they will never create even as much as a fly. So why would you worship them? Even if they gather together for that purpose, forget the fly. Not even its wing can they make together. And if the fly should steal away from them a tiny thing, they could not recover it from them. They're weak before the fly. Weak are the pursuer and the pursued. So anyone who is worshipped besides Allah, relied upon besides Allah, we place our trust, our faith, our hopes in them. This is deception. This is deception. Because then we are pursuing who? The one who is weak. We can neither help ourselves, nor can they help us. Who can ultimately help us? Only Allah. مَا قَدَرُ اللَّهَ حَقَّ قَدْرِهِ. They have not appraised Allah with true appraisal. Indeed, Allah is powerful and exalted in might. They have not estimated Him correctly. They don't think of Him correctly. They don't think about Him what is correct. They don't say about Him what is correct. They are so unfair. You see, the one who doesn't know Allah, he doesn't know the true status of Allah, he doesn't estimate Allah correctly, then he can never make dua to Allah. He can never continue to make dua. He can never worship Him. He can never be patient for His sake. And the one who does the qadr of Allah correctly, حَقَّ قَدْرِهِ, then he can worship Him even if people throw him in the fire. Like Ibrahim a.s. He won't give up. He will continue. Allahu yastafi min al-malaikati rusulan wa min al-nas. Allah chooses from the angels messengers and from the people. Indeed, Allah is hearing and seeing. He knows what is presently before them and what will be after them. And to Allah will be returned all matters. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. O you who have believed. Irka'u. Bow down, wasjudu, and prostrate. Wa'budu rabbakum, worship your Lord. Waf'alul khayra la'allakum tuflihun. Do good things so that you may succeed. So if we want to be successful, what do we have to do? Worship Allah and do good things. And amongst the good things, especially ruku' and sujood. Why? So that we are successful. But is that it? There is more. وَجَاهِدُوا فِي اللَّهِ حَقَّ جِهَادِهِ. And strive for Allah with the striving due to Him, that Allah is deserving of. You see, when you're seeking the pleasure of a human being, do you have to put in effort? You do. And if we're seeking the pleasure of Allah, then do we have to put in effort over there? Yes. We have to put in more effort there. So strive properly for the sake of Allah. Strive for Allah with the striving that is due to Him. He has chosen you, and He has not placed upon you in the religion any difficulty. So don't blame the religion. The religion is practical. It is the religion of your father Ibrahim. If he could do it, you could do it too. Allah named you Muslims before. Look at your name. What is your name? One who surrenders to Allah. So show surrender, show submission to Allah. And Allah is the one who gave you this name. Before, meaning in former scriptures, and in this revelation also. Meaning since the beginning, your name is what? Muslim. This is the title that Allah has chosen for us. So should we leave the title Muslim and adopt other titles that are based on division and hatred and sectarianism? That the messenger may be a witness over you, and you may be witnesses over the people. You have a huge responsibility, O Muslims. The messenger is going to witness over you. He will say on the Day of Judgment that, Oh Allah, I conveyed it to them. And you have to be a witness over the people. So establish prayer and give zakat and hold fast to Allah. Because otherwise, you cannot succeed. If you want to be successful in anything, what do you have to do? Establish prayer, give zakat, hold fast to Allah. You know, any step that a person takes for the sake of Allah, Allah will test him in that. Allah will test him in that. So for example, Ramadan fasting. Few days is easy, but then let the 10th day come and you will wonder how many days are left. Right? It becomes difficult. We're human beings. So what do we need? We need strength. We need greater iman. And where do we get that from? From Allah. So for that, what do we have to? Establish prayer. Establish prayer. Pray properly. And pray more. Pray what you have to, and pray more. Pray the qiyam at night. Pray nafil. Ask Allah for help. Give zakat. Spend so that you are spent on. And hold fast to Allah. Remember Him. Hold fast to the book of Allah. He is your protector. Only He can protect you. And excellent is the protector. And excellent is the helper. So why don't you do something to deserve His help? So that you can reach a level which you would not otherwise reach. You can reach success. You can be successful. You make something in this life. So take the help of Allah. And for that, you have to first of all struggle, and then you have to pray, worship Him, do what He has commanded, and He will help. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.